friends, I am here with my new tea kettle. This is a stainless steel tea kettle and glass. It comes with this tea infuser with a plunger so you can pull the infuser up out of the water if need be. It is 1500 watts of happiness and joy, which means it will boil the water faster. We also have 4 preset temperatures. And of course the keep warm function, which was key to purchasing this. Those are the main things I wanted out of a tea kettle. Plus, I think it looks pretty. It has a base so that you can set it on the base, and you can of course swivel it around for left and right-handed people. It's a 7-cup capacity, so you can make a lot of tea, or the minimum is 4 cups. Now, I got this at Best Buy. And some of the tea kettles are extremely pricey, but this one was probably mid-range. It wasn't too bad. And for everything that it does, I think it's worth it. So this is everything that I had gotten out of the box. We have the kettle. We have cups on one side. We have liters on the other side, which I think is great for whoever might use the liters. I'm a cup girl. This is our heating element. And this base is like a brushed steel. It's really nice. It's really pretty. So this just kind of sits on top of the heating element. You have your lid, which has the attachment for your infuser. You have this is like a little screen. If anything gets loose in your water, then when you pour it, it's just an additional strainer to keep everything out of your cup. Now, going back to this is made of plastic. So I know some people have problems with plastic, which, especially with it touching hot water. But I'm okay with it. So this is one of the things I really loved about this tea kettle is you can pull up your loose tea so it's not sitting and steeping in the water while it's boiling. So you have the potential of over steeping your tea. Now there's our on switch, our keep warm switch, which is definitely one of the reasons I purchased this. And then you have your temperature controls because certain teas require certain temperatures. So that is the tea kettle. Isn't it beautiful? Just love it. So I have my 4 cups of water in my kettle. And now there is my tea. I'm going to try to open this with one hand, but probably can't. But look at this cuteness on top. Isn't that adorable? This is a Black Dragon Oolong tea. Oolong tea is very beneficial for your health. and it's got properties that will help you lose weight. Just by drinking this will help you lose weight. Isn't that crazy? It also helps with your cholesterol, and it helps to regulate your sugar in your body. It's like the magic tea. And it's just beautiful. It's a beautiful tea. Now, depending on how strong you like your tea, will be how much tea will depend on how much tea you put in your infuser. I like my tea kind of strong, so I'm gonna put one of these for each cup. You may want to put two, just two of these instead of four. This is really a pretty tea. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our basket and screw it on the lid. We're putting our lid on, and we're going to pull up the plunger so that the tea won't steep while it's cooking or boiling. I'm going to press it on, pick my temperature, then press the keep warm function. And it's almost immediately you start to see the bubbles at the bottom. Do you see that? Look at that. That just blows my mind. Do you know how long it would take on my stove? It would just take forever. So our water is bubbling up at the bottom. That is some progress. We do like that. Now it's getting all steamy, which is good for our leaves. They're in little balls. We need the steam to help open them up. You get all that flavor of the tea. All right, it's almost time to infuse our tea. What we need to do is press down the plunger, and our tea is now in the water. For this tea, on the back of the package it says to steep for 3 minutes. So we're going to let it steep for 3 minutes, and it's already a beautiful amber color. Oolong teas, some of them are kind of a yellow color, but this one is a reddish color. It's really pretty. So we're still steeping, a few minutes to go. While we do that, I'm going to throw some hot water in my teapot so it's not cold. All right, we are ready to put the infuser basket back up out of the water. That's a beautiful, look at that color. All right, we are so ready to pour this tea into our little teapot. This teapot holds a little bit less than 4 cups, but it should work pretty well. This is our tea leaves. They have so expanded. Look at that. They've doubled in their size. So, but these are some beautiful leaves. See how they unrolled? Oh, here's a good one. Look at that big leaf. All that flavor. Look at the mess I made. Let me clean that up real quick. All right, now it's time to Oh, I wanted to let you know that this part down here is not even hot. It's not hot at all, so you could put it on your counter or your table without worrying about it burning or scorching. So there is our tea, our oolong tea. And it is just a wonderful tea with many properties that are beneficial to you. Can't say anything better about this tea. It's wonderful. Looks good. I wanted to share with you what I do with my tea leaves after I've used it. I set them out on a paper towel and I let them dry in the air. And then I will reuse these tea leaves again for probably about two more infusions. And it has different flavors. You'll notice if you do this at home, but I just wanted to share with you this little tip. One more thing I wanted to share with you is when you use any type of water from the tap and you heat it up on stainless steel, there's mineral deposits that it will leave on the stainless steel. It happens with all the stainless steel. It's not a big deal. It doesn't look as shiny and pretty. All you need to do is throw some white vinegar in there, and that vinegar picks it right up, and rinse it out a few times and you're done.